Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Muhammad Farooq Akhtar, and today we are going to discuss that how economic growth is linked with the proper management of their resources. Like the countries, if you want to start your business in other countries, you will have to look that how they will manage their calamities, their disaster in their country. It is not possible that we can deal with the cyclones, that we can deal with the floods, that we can deal with the earthquake. However, we have the option. The country must have a certain control in their country to manage all these kind of calamities on a minimum scale. If your country is continuously facing flood issues, and the country where the flood it's a normal thing in certain time, they will start to create their reservoirs in the forms of dams, in the forms of canals, and some other aspects where they want to make it possible for the people. It will help them to create the electricity, because they have a much better they have a much better resources in the form of electricity. They can provide the water in the time of non-availability of water at certain conditions to the crops. And they have a certain kind of a water management system to make their resources more usable. So it's very important to understand that how the country is going to tackle the calamities, how the country is successful to minimize the risks associated with the natural disasters and calamities, because these things are directly have association with the economic development, because literature suggested that the people and the countries and the societies where they have a poor management system, they are mostly affected by the floods, earthquake, and other calamities. And most of the time they will take a lot of time, and they will take a lot of energies to come out from these situations. Be careful, be cautious when you go abroad. It is better to understand their current mechanism to deal with all these calamities, because ultimately these things will influence your business practices. If any country have a flood problem, if any country have a problem, don't have any kind of reservoirs, and you want to start a business related to agriculture. So you will get the land from that country, and you have start your business. But unfortunately, the flood came at that particular time, and that will destroy your whole agriculture. Or there may be a chances that flood not happened over there, but due to some irrigation problem, you didn't found the water at particular time to give it to your crops and all these things. So natural disasters and their proper management system is very important to study while going abroad in any country to start your business. Thank you very much for listening. Inshallah, we shall talk about the ecosystem and environmental issues related to geography in and international marketing.